do you think it's fair that private schools be called private schools be the schools that have the quality education, yet you find that there are teachers there who don't have qualifications, so there's nepotism and the likes. Then you go to a public school and you find that all the teachers are registered teachers with the Department of Education. Do you think it's fair for us to say that there's a difference in the quality of education when those teachers are qualified to be teachers?
Education is not a teacher. Number one, you must understand that the teacher is not education. Education is not a textbook. Number two. So, yes, I know there are teachers who are not qualified to be educators in private schools, some even in government schools. We know them. They got there through back doors. Some of them through things we can't even talk about at our age. So, we have to now, first of all, look at why is the private school looking the way it looks like. First of all, private schools are usually established by the elite, established by those who have enough money to do so. So those people, they always try to ensure that the products of those private schools will be able to carry on their legacies. A public school, we have educators there. Some of them are qualified. Some of them are qualified but not competent. Some of them are qualified and competent. So competence is another thing that plays a key role here. So we need to have, first of all, we need to have qualified yet competent. You can't come here, yes, you have a degree. But then when we put you in front of a class, you can't even you can't even explain to them why X is 5. You understand? So we need to make sure that our public schools become a beacon of hope to our communities. Our public schools don't just become a place where teachers go, sit in the staff room, do administrative work, go to class, swear at a learner or two, go back to staff room, eat the same food that children are the same food that children from disadvantaged backgrounds are supposed to eat, go home, get paid. No, that's not what the public school is supposed to be. Public school is supposed to be a place where learners go, they learn. After learning, they go home. When they get home, we must make education fashionable, Chief Egas. When they get home, they are longingly waiting for the next day of school. Why? Because school is such an amazing place. Because at school, they are taught relevant things that will help them in life.